Hello there, I am Tukustu Zaryu. This is my channel. Motivate and support me by subscribing my channel. Thank you. I will prepare. I am in this video. I am just lecturing in my YouTube channel. The last topic for grade 10, which is integrated development environment. Just in previous video, I have prepared a flowgorism. I mean a flowchart using a software flowgorism. Logarithm is the first method to represent a flowchart. The second method is pseudocode. A program designed that serves the function of flowchart in expressing the detailed logic of a program. Second type of representing an algorithm which uses English-like statements. Almost we have typed the source code. Write the pseudocode to find the sum of two numbers, for instance. Begin and end, like that of the flowchart. As a flowchart, there is a main oval shape and in the oval shape. Then writing the source code. In pseudocode, we use English-like statements. Numeric, defining, and num1, and num2, and sum. They are separated by comma. Defining or declaring. Then it asks you to enter the first number display on the screen. Enter the first number as an output. Then accept the num1, which is input in flowchart. Display enter the second number in parallelogram as an output and in parallelogram as input, accepting the num2. Then in case of computing or processing, we use a rectangle, compute and sum, which is equal to n num1 plus n num2. Then giving an output using parallelogram output, display sum of these numbers and sum. And we have used and sum in flowchart. The second representation of an algorithm, which is pseudocode for finding the sum of two numbers. Last topic is integrated development environment. After preparing an algorithm, it's possible to represent the algorithm using flowchart. Second method is using pseudocode. Then what's next? Developing the source code. To develop a specific application, to prepare a specific software, we use integrated development environment. There are applications, softwares that helps us to prepare variety of application softwares. For mobiles, nowadays thanks to technology, under Play Store there are variety of softwares. How they are designed and prepared using integrated development environment softwares. Software is a large component of our lives these days. If you do not agree, just look around these days. Just may have a chance to use mobile banking to, in case of paying utilities, in case of water supply, in case of electric sources or other payments, we fulfill using our mobiles thanks to the technology. There are softwares parallelly with flexible machines, digital devices, possible to have variety of softwares in variety of sectors, because we have integrated development environments that helps us to develop this variety of softwares. Therefore, it should not come as a surprise that we need some means to create this software. An introduction to integrated development environment, a means to do this puts everything we need to our fingertips. An IDE enables programmers to consolidate different aspects of writing a computer program. IDEs increase programmer productivity by combining common activities of writing software into a single application. They have editing source code, they have building executable and debugging environments in a specific window. These are the major, the popular and famous type of IDE integrated development environments that are used in today's fifth generation also. In case of Java IDE, we have Java Eclipse, NetBeans, IntelliJ are the type of Java IDEs that helps us to develop a variety of softwares. In case of Python integrated development environments, we have IDLE Python, we have PyCharm, Atom, Anaconda, Spider, Jupyter, PyDevelopment are the programming languages that helps us, high-level programming language that helps us to develop softwares under Python IDE. They are categorized under Python IDE. Definition of an IDE. An integrated development environment is an application that facilitates application development. IDEs are designed to encompass all programming tasks in one application. We have here, they have compiler, means they can change one high-level language or one type of language into machine language. The language of computer is machine language. How they can communicate with English-like statements, because there are softwares under specific high programming language compilers. They can convert or translate at a time the whole source. Interpreter one by one, autocomplete. They have autocompletes, means they have words stored under high-level programming language that they can automatically complete. For instance, when we type S, for instance, it gives us a sum, autocompletes. Syntax highlighting, it highlights the syntax and it debugs, and there is an error. It points us by line to check to valid whether it is free from error or not. It's the source code. Here is the functionality of an IDE. Common features of integrated development environments. An IDE typically contains a code editor, a compiler or interpreter, and a debugger accessed through a single graphical user interface. When you say graphical user interface, it is commanded by mouse. Means we have a chance to prepare source codes. This today's modern era IDE uses graphical user interfaces to develop variety of softwares that are commanded by mouse. The user writes and edits source code in the code editor. In the code editor, we write and edit the source code. For instance, finding out the sum of two numbers, a simple program, can be written and it's possible to edit the source code. The functional features of IDE are discussed in the following. Code editor. This feature is a text editor designed for writing and editing source code. The code editor helps us to edit a text designed after writing. It's possible to edit the source code, the code editor. Here are the best code editors: Visual Studio Code, Sublime, Bracket, Atom. For instance, Visual Studio Code. Let me show you what it seems a window environment for this code editor. For instance, we can develop a website using this code editor software, which is Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code. This is the window for Visual Studio Code. The other Visual Studio Code like Sublime, Bracket, and Atom. The other is text editors. Virtually every IDE will have a text editor designed to write and manipulate source code. Instead of Visual Studio Code to develop a website, for instance, you can use also this alternative text editors, Notepad, Vim, Sublime Text, or Gedit. Then you have to save with the extension file .html or HTML. They have a debugger. This tool is used during testing to help debug application programs, whether it's an error or not. Build automatic tools. These tools automate command developer tasks. In addition, some IDE might also include the following: class browsers and object browsers are built with this IDE, with a specific IDE that is have a library built-in functions and other properties that helps us to run in case of writing and preparing a program using an IDE. Class hierarchy diagram gives you What the benefit of using IDs? The overall goal and main benefit of an integrated development environment are improved developer productivity. The IDs are faster setup. In general, we can easily set up with short period of time, faster development tasks. If you want to develop a specific source code, we, we can fulfill easily. There are already stored texts or commands syntaxes that it helps the program. Continual learning, staying up to date and dedicated another benefit. So continual learning, we can update always and standardized. What are the different types of IDs nowadays found as multi-language ID, and we have specific ID specific. In case of multi, in specific ID, we can prepare different types of applications. The only thing, after finishing the source code, we save with extension name. After dot, it is an extension name. For instance, in case of preparing a website, we use the extension name .html. Like that, in case of multi-language, we like Eclipse and NetBeans, some IDs are categorized under Eclipse and some are categorized under NetBeans. Just in these programs, we can prepare variety of application softwares. For instance, Microsoft Visual Studio. The only thing, after preparing the source code, save with extension. Under Eclipse, we have C++, Python, PHP, Java, and more. And the second one is multi-user IDEs. NetBeans supports Java, JavaScript, PHP, Python, Ruby, C, C++. And the last one is specific C applications. What as the name implies, there are softwares, high-level programming language, only designed to prepare a specific software. For instance, ID for mobile development, only designed to prepare mobile development, IDs for mobile development. Like Android Studio, it is only designed to prepare mobile-based softwares. The other ID or specific application, HTML ID, only to prepare HTML application or websites. Cloud-based IDs, the same, accessing this code from anywhere using an internet. And yes, this is the last content for this unit. Being for with me, giving your time. I thank you and thank you.